Greetings from Christian News and Interviews. I'm only going to be here for a couple of minutes. I had a quick question for you. If you had a choice between having a Supreme Court justice who's a person of color and a Supreme Court justice who is supremely qualified for the position, which would you prefer? I have mixed feelings about the fact that Joe Biden, his number one priority is to put someone on the bench who is a black woman. And I am a black woman. I'm a conservative black woman. So obviously, my preference would be to put someone on there who's conservative, regardless of race. I'm more concerned about the conservative thought process. I'm very nervous about getting an extreme left liberal on that bench. Stephen Breyer was an extreme left liberal, and I never trusted him from day one. To get someone else even similar to him, I'd rather have a middle of the road person. Check this out. I'm just going to play a small part of this.
Person I will nominate will be someone with extraordinary qualifications, character, experience, and integrity. And that person will be the first black woman ever nominated to the United States Supreme Court.
President Joe Biden long ago whittled down his criteria for Justice Stephen Breyer's replacement.
It's been over 230 years, as we know, since the Supreme Court came into being. A black woman has never served on it. And the president's view is that anyone who's saying that that's not possible, or we can't find the most eminently qualified person, that's ludicrous. I mean, that's suggesting that black women should not be a part of the most important court in our nation.
Critics of Mr. Biden's conditions are already pointing out just how unfortunate it is that the president is elevating skin color over qualifications.
Okay, I'll stop there with that. And just end by saying that Judge Michelle Childs is apparently the number one leader in terms of who they're looking at. I don't know much about her. I pray that she's not as far to the left as Breyer was or is. There have already been complaints that she's not pro-worker. She's not in favor of workers. But I don't want to say anything negative about the lady yet. It's just that I know she's not conservative. If she were, Biden wouldn't be looking at her. I can deal with someone who's middle of the road, but if someone's far to the right or far to the left, that's a bit much. Although given a choice, I'd go far to the right before I go far to the left. People on the left have no morals, as far as I'm concerned. I just don't see where they have a whole lot of morals. I'd rather stay sort of in the middle. So I will follow this. I must admit, I'm really nervous. I also have an issue with people choosing people based on ethnicity or based on race. Because what it does is it causes people to think, oh, you were only chosen because of your race, not because of your qualifications. And that bothers me. I have a master's degree. I graduated from graduate school with a very high GPA. Anything I've achieved in life, I've achieved it on my own merits. And so I cannot stand the thought of someone looking at me and thinking even for a second, oh, you achieved X, Y, and Z, not because you were qualified, but because you're black. I have issues with that. Okay, so that was pretty much all I wanted to do for the moment. I will be back either later or tomorrow with another video. I just wanted to find out, what do you think? Do you think it's appropriate to hire someone for any job based on race, based on ethnicity, based on skin color? Or are you more concerned with what is this person's qualifications? What views does this person hold? Would I love to see a black woman sitting on the Supreme Court? You better believe I would. Oh, I absolutely would love to see a black woman sitting on that Supreme Court. There's already an Hispanic woman sitting there. There are white women sitting there. But I would like for it to be a black woman who's more middle of the road, a black woman who's more conservative. To me, that matters more than skin color. Tell me what you think.